Good evening. I wanted to take a moment to talk to you about Campus Cafe, how to access it, enter your attendance, and enter grades. If you log into your Microsoft Office home and you look at the grid on the upper left-hand side, this 3x3 grid, click on it and you'll see your apps list. My Campus Cafe shows here. If yours doesn't, click on All Apps. Scroll to the bottom of that list. You'll see Campus Cafe there. Select it, and it will take you to the login page. You'll click Continue and go to your dashboard. Once on your dashboard, you should have the Spring 1 term selected for this mod. Click Roster for the course you want to enter attendance or grades for. Under Actions, you'll see Gradebook Roster. You'll use that menu item to enter grades. The next row of buttons down is a smaller row of buttons, and you have today's attendance columns and weekly attendance columns, which can both be used to access your attendance. If you're entering attendance for the current day, use today's attendance columns. It will just show you the current date. If you are entering attendance for yesterday or a prior day in the week, click weekly attendance columns. If you need to go back further than that to fix an entry, you can use the date menu here and toggle back and forth. So we're going to click on weekly attendance columns. You'll see that your only option is absent. So if you click in the checkbox, you're marking the student absent. Scroll down your list and mark absent the students who were not present, or if this is asynchronous, did not do work that day. Once you start to check students off, you will see in the bottom that taken automatically checks. The other thing you can see here is there are some students that show up on the roster that are marked blue. Those students have been withdrawn or are on a leave of absence. Once they're withdrawn or on a leave, you don't need to enter anything further for them. Once you've entered attendance for the day, as long as the taken box is checked, the date box at the top is green, you're done with the attendance entry. For Gradebook, we're going to click on Gradebook Roster. You'll see the list of all the assignments. We're going to narrow it down to the assignment we want by clicking on the All Assignments drop-down menu. Select the assignment you're grading and click Filter Assignments, and that will limit your view to just the assignment that you're currently grading. Under Points Earned, enter the grades for each student. Once those grades have been entered, you can come up and select the date that the grades should be entered for. Select Apply Date to Earned Default. This will auto-populate the date column here. Scroll through your list, make sure your grades look correct, make sure your dates have entered all the way down, and then come up and click Save. Once you've done that, your grades are complete.